Good day to everyone. I am Mohammad Shafiq, tired BCA, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. I hope you and your families are healthy and safe. Today we are going to see about the usage of text in multimedia. A multimedia is a combination of text, audio, video, etc. A text plays a major role in multimedia. Even a menu text is accompanied by a single action like a mouse click or finger pressed in the touch monitor. It is used to communicate information to the user. Text in multimedia. Text and symbols are very important for communication in any medium. For example, if you are seeing a text displayed on the screen or anywhere else around you, it means you are interacting with it. That means it also comes under multimedia. It may be in any form, maybe it can be in symbols or in words, spoken or written. It also comes under multimedia. Typeface. It is a family of graphic characters that usually includes many type sizes and styles. For example, it includes bold face and italic formats. Others like underline or many other font may be added in user choice. The most common characterization of typeface is formally known as serif and sans serif. These two types can be most commonly seen in fonts section. Fonts. It is a family of characters. It is a single size and style belonging to a particular typeface family. The font size is measured in point. 1 point is approximately 1 bar 72 of an inch, that is 0.0138. The size of a font does not exactly describe its height or width of its characters. This is because the x height, that is the height of lowercase character of two fonts, may differ from one to another. Without fonts there are no multimedia, because by using the fonts we can form a text, a paragraph, words, letters, everything else depends upon the fonts. Computers and text. We can use text in computers using the following. These three methods are used to communicate with computers using the multimedia: ASCII character set, the extended character set, and Unicode. ASCII character set. It is a character encoding standard for electronic communication. It represents texts in computers, telecommunications, and other devices. It is a 7-bit set of codes that allows 128 different characters, including lowercase, uppercase, punctuation marks, Arabic numbers, and math symbols. By using ASCII codes, we can easily instruct with multimedia. We can easily interact with multimedia using machine language of the computer system. Extended character set. It is nothing but a byte which consists of 8 bits. The most commonly used building block of computer processing is the extended character set. The ASCII, as we said, it only uses 7 bits to code in 128 characters, whereas the 8th bit remains unused. The extra bit, that is the 8th bit, allows another 128 characters to be extended for the byte that is used up. And also, computer uses 128 values for an extended character set. This is all about extended character set. Unicode. It makes use of 16-bit architecture for multi-angle text and character encoding. It uses about 65,000 characters from all known languages and alphabets in the world. This is the thing that is specialized in Unicode, because while comparing to other two methods, the ASCII and the extended character set, Unicode uses 65,000 characters from all known languages and alphabets in the world. Several languages share a set of symbols that have historically related derivation. The shared symbols of each language are unified into collection of symbols and are also formally called as scripts. Just a single script can work for tens or even hundreds of languages. The following are some of the examples, like Microsoft, Apple, Netscape, IBM, Novell are participating in development of this standard. And Microsoft and Apple have incorporated Unicode into their operating system. They are using the Unicodes in the operating system. Hypermedia. It is a logical extension of the term hypertext, in which graphics, audio, video, plain text, and hyperlinks otherwise to create a generally non-linear medium of information. The www, that is formerly known as World Wide Web, it is a best and classical example of hypermedia, whereas a non-interactive presentation is an example of standard multimedia due to the absence of hyperlinks. Hypertext. It refers to text in a computer that will lead the user to other related information on demand. Rather than remaining static like traditional text, hypertext makes possible a dynamic organization of information through links and connections. When a text is stored in computer instead of on printed pages, the computer's powerful processing capabilities can be applied to make the text more accessible and meaningful. The text can also be called as the hypertext. Thank you for this golden opportunity. I hope everyone remains and will be safe. Be smart, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.